Sanibonani guys, welcome back to yet another video, and we are speaking about Samukeleni. Guys, the episode starts off with Umeloguhle and Utine was seen. Remember last week the episode ended with them having a conversation around Umeloguhle basically arranging a meet-up between his parents and Utineo. So Tinewa gave him an ultimatum and said, it's either you take me to go and meet your parents or it's either kuperile between me and you. It's over. So this episode starts off with Umeloguhle basically saying if the relationship has to end, then let it be so, because he says that he's not going to put himself in an awkward situation. He knows that his family doesn't want Umeloguhle, so why should he still take her there, and then it's going to end up a mess, and then he's going to be the one that's been blamed. Listen, I get Tinewa's point. Tinewa's saying that she's not saying that Umeloguhle's family must love her. But what she's saying is that she wants Umeloguhle to at least prove what he's saying. Because everything that Umeloguhle is saying with his family doesn't like, Utineo, Abamfuni, etc. What. She's never actually seen or heard any of that from them. So Utineo is saying, if you're uncomfortable with me meeting them in their household, Tell your parents, at least your mother and your father, because those are the two people that I am only interested in. Take your mother and father to a restaurant. When they get to the restaurant, they will find me there. If they don't want to talk to me, or if they decide to walk off, I will see you would have tried and make us meet, and they still wouldn't have want to. So Umeloguhle is he's not gonna do that. He doesn't want to do that, and I don't get it. I don't get it, guys, because isn't that just the responsible thing to do? Like, how is even, okay, maybe the parents don't know Uguti he's married or something like that, because Utine was like, introduce me to your parents and tell your parents this is the person Opilisana Naye, this is the person that you actually married to. Maybe Umeloguhle's parents, guys, don't even know Uguti his family is married, or I don't know what is the issue there, because he likes behaving in a way that he won't allow Utineo to control him, but I feel like he's been controlled by his family, because why wouldn't he at least prove to Utineo that his family doesn't want him, unless this man doesn't love Utineo at all? Which I'm not gonna lie, at this point, guys, it looks like Umeloguhle, like he's bored about Utineo Nje. And then anyway, we see Utineo decides to take out Umeloguhle, guys. We know that Umeloguhle and Utineo, they're living in a house where Tineo's mother's staying there and her kids as well. So Tineo decides to take Umeloguhle out for lunch, and she says that the purpose of the lunch is because she wants to open up to him about and talk about their issues, and he should do the same. So while she's saying that Umeloguhle is adamant with Yena, he's not going to open up to her. He's not going to tell Utineo anything personal, because whenever he tells Utineo stuff, Tineo goes and tell her mother. Now, guys, the last video that I did on this episode, I did say that this is a problem. It's a problem. Especially, remember, Tineo's mother staying in the same house. She is not Utineo. She doesn't feel as if she needs to langa, or she doesn't feel like she needs to beg Umeloguhle. So obviously, if there's something that doesn't treat her right, she's gonna speak about it and she's gonna act it out. That's the problem here with staying with your in-laws, or staying with your in-laws. I feel like the situation would have been much more better if Utineo and Umeloguhle were staying outside. Now, Umeloguhle is in a situation where every time him and Utineo, or he tells Tineo something, Tineo goes and tell her mother, and then the mother goes and repeat those same things in front of Umeloguhle, and Umeloguhle does not appreciate those things. So Umeloguhle says, I'd rather keep my secrets to myself. And Utineo was like, what type of a life is that, where you married and you keep your secrets to yourself? Like, what type of life is that? And Umeloguhle is like, well, we already living that life. I don't tell you my stuff. Part of me does not blame Umelobuhle, guys. There's nothing nice about opening up to someone and telling them your personal stuff or telling them certain things and knowing that for sure that they're going to repeat that to their mother. Do you understand what I'm saying? It feels like, in a sense, that your partner is not covering you. But then again, the flip side of the coin is that why does Umelobuhle even feel that Utineo owes that to him of covering him, where he's not even covering or defending Utineo towards his own family? That's the thing, okay? But Utineo ends up seeing that, guys, there's nothing much she can do because Melobuhle, guys, half of the time, ever since the season has started, he just seems off-ish most of the time. So Tineo also says to Melobuhle that I don't feel like I'm a wife in this marriage. I don't even feel like I am in a marriage. Rather, I feel like I am a mother and I have a teenager who is really stubborn. In her diary session, she said that this other time, they had an argument or something like that. Umelobuhle is sitting in their bedroom, pressing his phone. Kumnyama, guys, the lights are off and he has not closed the windows. Now we know, guys, that obviously once it hits a certain time, any adult who lives in the house knows ukuthi it's time to close the windows for abo mosquito, for whatever reason. And Rutine was saying it was raining. But because this person's angry, Rutine was jealous, he's not going to close the window because remember, he's not impacted anyway. Even if the rain iangena, he's not going to take a cent to fix anything. So she was saying he behaves like a teenager because only a teenager will do something to get back to the parents. Whereas if you were umuntu omdala and had a mind, you'd close the windows. Do you understand what I'm saying? So Utineo, guys, you could see she was just defeated. She didn't know what to say. She was like, okay, fine. Umelobuhle, guys, he's just but she tried suggesting they should go to therapy together to speak about their problems. He's rejecting therapy. And Mtine was like, okay, fine. If you're rejecting therapy, come up with a better solution. You can't just be rejecting something. And he's like, no, isn't Azama therapy? Don't work on me. I'll think of something. So you're rejecting something as if you have a better idea. And when you are asked about what is your idea, you have to think about something. Like, what is that? Like, I'm really thinking, when she saw the sky, she really saw like a husband in the sky. Utinewa even goes on to say, guys, that this guy has lied to her. This guy lied to her about his age. He gave her a fake name. She even said that she was trying to tell Umelobuhle the reason why my mother doesn't like you, or you have not even given her any reason not to like you, is because Utineo, guys, has had a similar situation before where a younger guy she was dating, stole a large amount of money from her and ran away. And that guy had the same tendencies and the same lies or similar lies to Melobuhle. So my question then is, if Utineo has been in a similar situation, why is she putting herself through the same thing again? Unless Ukel has low self-esteem concerning the way she looks, about her physiques, about her body, and she feels like she needs to buy love. Because if that happened to you, why are you putting yourself through the same situation? I mean, there's nothing that you're not doing for Umelobuhle, and now you have to beg him to love you. I mean, guys, izinto that Utine was asking for is not too much. It is not too much, but Umelobuhle is just refusing to do the bare minimum. So I really, I advocate for Utineo to go to therapy. And she said in a diary session, guys, that she wants to go to therapy and she no longer wants to go to therapy with Umelobuhle. She wants to go to therapy alone for herself. And she says that she actually wants to leave Umelobuhle. So I think even this thing of her dating about Ben 10 and dating guys who are less financially stable than her, I think it got a deep that there's something deep in it than her just thinking, oh, these are my type of guys. I don't know. That's what I'm thinking because I just can't seem to come to understand how a smart, beautiful woman like Utineo would continuously put herself in such a situation. And I'm looking at her and I'm like, there are men out there who would appreciate the type of woman you are, and you're settling for this guy, Umenoguhe, a kid who has lied to you about his age, lied to you about his name. You entered into marriage with him. He's still not, nah. Nah, guys. Anyway, guys, that's how the scene ends up. We shall see next to Kuguti what's gonna go on. I don't know if Tineo is ever gonna get what she wants from Umeloguche, which is that she just wants him to introduce her to his family, to give her some sort of validation and security that indeed she's not in this marriage alone, and that there are people who recognizes them as being married. Anyway, guys, please do make sure that you like the video. Tell me what you think about this. Please do subscribe. It is absolutely for free of charge, and I'll see you guys on the next one.